I am leaving on a 2-day trip today. Today I am going from Miami to St. Thomas and then St. Thomas to Santo Domingo. The good thing is, even though I've been to Santo Domingo recently, I haven't been to this hotel. So it's a 19-hour layover and it's at a resort style hotel. So I'm excited about that. So come with me on today's journey. So I made it to the Dominican Republic and it is just before midnight. It is actually 11:54 p.m. and it's been such a long day. So I reported to my gate just like around 9:30 for a 10:30 departure. And now I'm in Santo Domingo just before midnight. Yeah, so it felt like a really long day. I did have a break to eat just before coming to Santo Domingo. So I went Miami to St. Thomas back to Miami, and then I had about like an hour and 20 minutes. And so I just grabbed something to eat, ate part of my meal quickly. I had like a slice of pizza and a salad. I brought the salad with me, and so that will be my late night dinner. But yes, so I'm feeling very tired. Some nice things happened on the flight today. All 4 of us flight attendants got this little treat bag from a nice woman, and actually it's from the 2 pets that were traveling with her. So in our little treat bag, we each had a photo of the doggies and a little letter from the doggies. I will read that to you in just a second. A peppermint tea bag, a piece of chocolate, and some sunflower seeds, sunflower kernels. So this is what the doggies were so cute. They were in little carriers and they were like such good little pets. Getting on board, I had no idea she was going to give us these. All of a sudden I get handed this bag and with a little doggy's picture, and it says, "Hello, we needed a break from the snow and cold. We love where we are headed, but our mom gets nervous when we travel. Thank you for being here to help us stay safe and calm." And it says from Ned and Annie. Ned and Annie. That's so cute. So yes, and they're such well-behaved dogs. How cute is that? Then another little boy who was flying from St. Thomas to Miami, he came up to me and he gave me this little puzzle that he colored. He colored this little pirate guy. It's a little puzzle. And in the back, he has a little note. And it says, "Thank you for taking care of us, Noah." So how cute is that? I felt quite special today, Noah and the doggies. So yeah. Okay, I'm in the Dominican Republic. I'm at a different hotel. This is a long layover hotel, and I'm here for 19 hours. So let me do a quick room tour for you. My plan for tonight, it's almost midnight. I'm gonna eat my salad. I'm gonna put on pajamas. I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. So let's do a quick room tour. Okay, so there's the front door. That's where I came in. So, oh, I didn't even see this little closet area. I'm gonna have to come back and hang my thing. Here's the bathroom. I like these little pops of yellow. 2 beds, these little birds painted in the corner, the little pop of yellow again. That's nice. I like this chair here. See, coffee. Little sitting area, another pop of yellow. The little sitting area with a little chair and a pop of yellow pillow. And let's see. No, I don't know what we have a view of. It's too dark right now. Good morning. It's the next morning. I feel so rested. It's 9 a.m. I think I went to bed shortly before 1, so I got a good solid 8 hours of sleep. This is my view from outside. So a lot of greenery, but not really anything. Sorry about that transition. Not really anything here. I think this room just doesn't have a very good view, but I am going to go outside and let's go see what we see after breakfast. I just love all the decorations in this hotel. It is an ode to many things that are Santo Dominican. There's a heavy influence of the music scene in this hotel and its roots. The music of the Dominican Republic is primarily influenced by Western European music with sub-Saharan African and native Taino influences. The Dominican Republic is mainly known for its merengue and bachata music, both of which are the most famous styles of music in the Dominican Republic and have been exported and popularized around the world. Merengue is one of the most popular music genres in the DR. It is known as the homeland of merengue. The name comes from the French meringue, which is a type of candy. The dancing involves ancient African and French rituals. And the shuttle driver last night, when he picked us up, it was after 11. It was the weekend. Our shuttle ride to the hotel was around 40 minutes. He had the merengue music on, and it was like a party inside that shuttle. It definitely woke us all up. This hotel had so many little tranquil nooks to sit and relax in. This tree is also real. It's just so gorgeous. The foliage, I saw a big mango tree. Everything here is just very tropical and welcoming. I love it. This hotel is really beautiful. Okay, so I didn't get the best options for breakfast, but I got fresh fruit. This is a plantain sandwich, so it looks like the outsides are plantain. I'm not sure what's in the middle, maybe it's cheese. They had steamed broccoli, and I'm going to have oatmeal, coffee, and some green juice. This is Mofongo. It is a dish of deep-fried green plantains mashed together with garlic and either pork, sometimes seafood, or other things. I'm done with breakfast. I got to have breakfast with 2 other flight attendants, and now I'm gonna go ahead and explore some more. I am leaving the hotel on a walk to try and get to the Malecon, which is like a stone wall near the water where there are lots of shops and restaurants and touristy things to do. Problem is, there is a ton of traffic and I can't find a way to cross this street to save my life. So unfortunately, I'm just stuck on this side of the street, but I'm going to make the best of it. I'm going to see what I can see. Some of the things that I am seeing are these beautiful murals. I found the movie theater on my side of the street and an advertisement for a Caribbean film called El Brujo. Okay, so I tried walking to a place called Malecon, which is a little center. They have restaurants, shopping, that sort of thing. And it wasn't very far from me. It was about 1.3 miles. The road, though, is Avenue George Washington, I believe is the name of it. It's so busy, and it's a Wednesday midday. There's so much traffic. I could not find an easy way to cross the street, and in parts the sidewalk was blocked off and you kind of had to navigate through traffic. So plus I'm in the sun. I put 70 SPF on my face, but I just had that chemical peel and I'm not supposed to be in the sun too much. So after about half a mile, I turned back and came back. So now I'm just sitting by the pool, lounging in one of these little pods, and they have music playing and it's very tranquil. I brought my journal. I think I'm just gonna relax. I'm just gonna relax here for an hour, maybe 2 hours if I go to my room and cool down and then take a shower. But it is so lovely here. Finally a 19-hour layover. So nice. I really feel like I was able to relax, get a solid night's sleep, and enjoy what Santo Domingo has to offer. This little pot is so cute and it is spacious. I'm just enjoying being out here. There's just something tranquil about it. Just watching people swim, enjoying the music. This is relaxing. Really is. I had a nice time sitting out by the pool. I think I'm gonna find something to have for lunch and then just cool off now in my room before I have to get ready for work. So today is going to be very easy. I'm just flying back to Miami and then I'm off for 2 days. I have a flight booked to go back home tomorrow morning. Hi, cutie. Hi. And this is Mingo. I'm going to name him Mingo. I think this cat lives at the hotel. If I see him again, I'm going to call him by the name that I've given him, Mingo. For Domingo, M-I-N-G-O. Like Santo Domingo. Hi, little kitty. Hi. You have to stay here. You have to stay here. You can't come. Stay here. Stay here, kitty. Stay here. I'm sad because the cat's following me. Stay here, kitty. And I just had to show this arrangement. These, I thought it was fake, but it is real. These are real leaves. And this is real foliage from probably here, from Santo Domingo. Okay, Santo Domingo was amazing. I am glad that I actually had time to explore a little bit more and I didn't feel so exhausted. So I was able to take a walk along the coastal area of Santo Domingo and I just had a lot of fun just being out, hearing the city noises, seeing just daily life here in Santo Domingo in this little area, and then enjoying my time poolside. It was just wonderful, a wonderful trip. So today is day 2 and it's very easy. I'm just flying from Santo Domingo to Miami and that should be around 2 hours, give or take a little bit more, more or less. But that's it, and that will be the end of my 2-day, and then I have 2 days off, and then I am going to go home for not even 2 days, for one night. I'm gonna go home for one night But it is what it is, and you know what? Things could be a lot worse, but they're not. So, all right, I better go meet the rest of my crew downstairs. But stay tuned, because little did I know, some of the best things to see in Santo Domingo were on my way to the airport. Founded in 1496 by Bartholomew Columbus, the younger brother of Christopher Columbus, Santo Domingo is the oldest continuously inhabited European settlement in the Americas. Dominican Republic dictator Rafael Trujillo renamed Santo Domingo after himself in 1936. After his assassination in 1961, Ciudad Trujillo was renamed Santo Domingo. And prior to that, the name of the city was La Nueva Isabela, named by Bartholomew Columbus on August 5, 1496. And Santo Domingo is the patron saint of Spain, Santiago, or Saint Dominic. Santo Domingo is one of Latin America's most economically developed cities, with more than 3 million residing within its metropolitan area. This is the statue of Fray Antón de Montesinos, Santo Domingo. The statue is quite visible. It is a 30-meter-high statue that depicts the famous colonial Dominican priest who stood up for the native population during times of colonial repressions in the 16th century. The statue was a gift from the Mexican government. This is the Ozama Fortress, or in Spanish, the Fortaleza Ozama, also formerly known as the City Walls Homage Tower. It is one of the surviving sections of the walls of Santo Domingo, which is recognized by UNESCO as being the oldest military construction of European origin in the Americas. It was built by the Spaniards between 1502 and 1507 at the request of the governor Nicolás Ovando, providing it with the medieval style. However, during the following centuries, the place was modified and extended until it became the interesting building that you can see today. The main purpose of its construction was to defend the city from the attacks of British, Portuguese, and French conquerors, as well as from the pillage of pirates. The fort was used as a military base and as the home of the viceroys of the Indies, most famously Christopher Columbus. For about a decade, around the turn of the 16th century, the Spanish Empire granted Columbus ruleship over all of the Spanish-controlled Caribbean, and he ruled as viceroy and governor of the Indies in Santo Domingo, the capital of the Spanish colonies on Hispaniola. Columbus shared governance of Hispaniola with 3 of his brothers, and together their rule was marked by tyranny and brutality. Accusations soon reached Spain that Columbus oversaw barbaric treatment of Hispaniola's indigenous Taino people, as well as mistreatment of rebellious Spanish colonists. As a result, the Spanish crown had Columbus removed as viceroy, arrested, and held prisoner in Fortaleza Ozama until he could be transported in chains to Spain. And that concludes my layover to Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you watched my video, thank you so much. If you watched all of it, thank you so much. If you watched any portion of it, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. If you're interested in watching my upcoming videos, then please hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber yet. Thanks again. Until next time, bye-bye.